Hello everybody. Today I'm gonna make another what if. This is what if Belle had the life of an agornaut. So let's begin. Bamut what ifs here. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Yeah. Please like if you want to donate me for so I can make high quality videos and a high quality mic or something. Well, if you want to, I'll just put the link in the description. PayPal. Well, let us begin. Chapter 2. I am well aware of how foolish it was to try and outrun a level 5. I am well aware of how foolish it was to outrun a level 5 with multiple badly bruised ribs, but in the name of Hades, I was desperate. I wouldn't stand much of a chance if this was purely a test of speed. Now I was fast, very fast. Heck, I was faster than most that were like my fellow familia, less purse. But this was a level 5 for crying out loud, and when it came down to it, she would be faster than me. I had to be smart about this. It wasn't an it wasn't any use trying to outpace her, especially with her wind magic. I bounded a wall and quickly jumped off to another wall. I then sprinted up the aforementioned wall to the rooftop of a decently high building with one of the most deadly adventures behind me. I turned around and smirked. It would be good for her to realize. Wait a minute. To realize that I was injured. Not that it would matter if I were to cross blades with her. Everyone and their grandmother knew who would win. End of the line, she said in her iconic and lovable monotone voice. Not quite, I shouted as I jumped over the ledge and was free falling. I fell into a balcony close to the ground and jumped its railing, landed in the ground, looked up flabbergasted and smiled cheekily at her flabbergasted face. This was a rarity, and to be honest, it wasn't all that noticeable, but I admit it. I was staring pretty intensely. I was staring pretty intensely. Not because she was pretty in that. Not that she isn't pretty, but I was staring for the reaction. After all, it's not often that people go to such extremes to get away from the sword princess herself. Most of the time, people run towards her and not away from her. I knew she would be following me and thus ducked into one of the fake walls of Diadol Street. It was here I determined I could sunk into the ground and catch my very labored breaths. Turn out, shouldn't run after getting their ribs battered. I quickly I quickly made it back to Babel and knew I'd have to lay low for a while. The Hephaestus familia would not let me go that easily. What with round embed blades being a rarity because of the cost of the blade B, the cost of the materials to make a blade strong enough that it wouldn't instantly shatter C, the sheer amount of effort that would been put into making the blade is unfathomable, what with you needing to be a master blacksmith, and there wasn't exactly a lot of them about these days. Wait a minute. My voice ah ouch so sleepy guys. Well, let us get back. Wait a minute, I'm gonna pause a bit. Okay, bye, blah 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 blah. Well, guys, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Where am I again? Well, if you want to read this what if, I'll just send the link if you want to. This is, yeah. Well, let us begin. Me being unknown, which was suspicious, as all known enchanted weapons were held by known people. Uh, I's POV. Why did he run? All we wanted was to ask him about his peculiar weapons. To go such extremes and rather suspicious, I would chase after him, but I knew at the end of the day he most likely knew in a back alleys and hidden walls. It would most likely be too late. Now, unfortunately, I have to report back to Loki and say that I lost him. What fun, especially considering how bad most certainly won't let this go. If you know, I want you to guys to know, the mayor pairing of this what if is, well, our favorite girl, Ice Wallenstein, yeah, yeah, and Belle, our MC, little rabbit boy, with the white hair and crimson eyes, blah blah, like the details. But yeah, well, let's begin again. I slowly trudged back to tell my goddess that I had lost a person with features that were uncannily like a bunny. But some idiot ran past me with red hair. Now, don't get me wrong, I usually don't care too much, but the prospect of listening to Beth's jers was riling me up. I stormed back to the camp and informed Loki what happened, and she was speechless. Then guess who barged in? The same red that bumped into me spoke to Goddess. Hephaestus, the young boy, lived on one of the top floors of Babel, and yeah, that's it. If you want another chapter, I can read it for you. But I'm certainly sleepy, so yeah, bye. Well, I'm gonna um release the chapter 5 tomorrow, I guess. Chapter 5. No, 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 not chapter 5, chapter 3. And what if he says the chapter 3 of what if Issei was the Red Dragon of Golden Light will be released on tomorrow as well. Maybe at I don't know. It depends on the time I want it to release. But yeah, well, please like and subscribe for more. If you want to donate, I'll just link the link there of my PayPal account. And yeah, if you want to, well, gotta go, guys. Bye. Bahamut, what if here? Bye bye now.